What's up, my upper echelon? This your boy upper echelon back at you for a long time. Peace and blessings to everybody. I know it's been a long time since I dropped the video, and I'm gonna start dropping more videos, man. I heard a lot of y'all saying y'all miss me dropping videos. Well, I'm back, baby. I'm back in the building, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like, share, and subscribe button on this. Right here, we're gonna get into the Tim Tszyu Brian Mendoza fight right here. Look, a lot of people are praising Tim Tszyu and say he did a great job. Yeah. It's all a bunch of shh, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Brian Mendoza, I felt like exposed Tim Tszyu and showed that Tim Tszyu has a limited stance, limited skills, and his boxing is not the top quality, and it leaves a lot to be desired. First off, as we see, Tim Tszyu cannot handle somebody that can move laterally. That lateral movement is a death sentence to Tim Tszyu. That's why while fighting in Australia, notice he has everybody in the little 8x10 cubicles. Small boxing ring, so when you take 2 steps to the right or the left, you're in another turnbuckle. That's what he used against Tony Harrison, who is another rangy, lateral moving boxer. But Brian Mendoza, he can also mix it up, so it wasn't a problem with him. Brian Mendoza, his hand speed was deceptively fast, and he was outboxing Tim Tszyu for the first 4 rounds. He was outpointing him, outpopping him, and Tim Tszyu just couldn't get his timing down. He couldn't hit him. He was swinging that air. So then the Australian home cooking kicked in, and this is why Tim Tszyu won this fight. If you go to the 4th round, the end of the 4th round, you'll see Tim Tszyu hit him with a cheap rabbit shot. Then, the start of the 5th round, Tim Tszyu started putting his forearm in Brian Mendoza's neck. He started forearming and elbowing him in the face, the neck, and pushing his neck all the way up. Then Tim Tszyu hit him with a series of rabbit punches. And then the ref also allowed Tim Tszyu to hold Brian Mendoza's head down while punching him in the back of the head. Now that's assault if you think about it. Any other place right there, they would have threw the man out or he would have been ejected. The fight would have been over with. But for 5 straight rounds, Tim Tszyu mauled, manhandled, and dismantled this man. He was hitting him behind the ear, behind the head, on top of the head, choking him, forearming, elbowing. If you go back and look at the fight, man, this is one of the dirtiest fighters I've ever seen, and it was a blatant and dirty display of boxing. And I boo Australia. Australia, we boo you, because that was a dirty and savage display. Like, I've never seen something so dirty and savage. Like, it's okay when your favorite fighter gets a couple cheap shots in, but to sit there and do it for 5 rounds, and then like the man's trying to clinch and you putting your forearm up in the man's throat, you forearming him in the face, you hitting him in the elbows to the face, to the temple, and the ref's just sitting there watching it. Then when you hold the man's head down and got him bent up the waist and you punching him in the back of the head, like repeatedly punching him in the back, chopping blows to the back of the man's head, and then you holding the man's head down and throwing an uppercut. So you pulling his head down into your upcoming uppercut, and he still couldn't get him out, Tim Tszyu. So that shows to the lack of your power and the lack of disdain that you have. And then it got so bad, you was doing it so much and mauling the man so much that he had to hit him low. He had to hit Tim Tszyu low to stop Tim Tszyu from mugging and mauling him. And then Tim Tszyu had a problem with being hit low after he's been doing all this the whole fight. It just shows what type of fighter Tim Tszyu is, and I've lost respect for him. Like, it's okay to get dirty every now and then, but to be dirty the entire fight. And a referee, you should have been fired, Mr. Ref, because that was a bugging. And you just act like you did not see it. And then the fans are steady cheering. His lady staring, cheering like, I thought we wanted to see the sport of boxing. I didn't know we wanted to watch an assault case. But it's okay, because Tim Tszyu said he's not trying to fight in Australia again. That's good, because if so, their home cooking is just dangerous. But I can tell you one thing, that showed me that Tim Tszyu is not a great fighter because he was having so many fits. And if you really want to look at it, I know 2 people in the 154 division that would give Tim Tszyu his ass to handle. One of them being Jesus Ramos. You try that with Jesus Ramos. Jesus Ramos, he can get dirty with you. Plus, he has the power, and he's not going to run from you. You can sit right there with Jesus Ramos. He's going to sit there. He's going to trade bombs with you. He's going to go back to back with you. He's going to go back and forth with you, and he's going to put you on your ass, Tim Tszyu. He's going to stop you. Jesus Ramos will stop Tim Tszyu, and I believe that, and I know for sure. And Jesus Ramos has the power to do it. He also is one of the ones that beat Brian Mendoza. He put Brian Mendoza's hands in his pocket but he didn't have to cheat like Tim Tszyu did. That's for one. And for two, Tim Tszyu, you don't belong in the same league with Jermell Charlo. You don't have the lateral movement to keep up with him or the speed. Jermell Charlo has more lateral movement and speed than Brian Mendoza, and he has more pop. And he has pop in both hands. So that pop in both hands will sit you down, Tim Tszyu. You're overrated. You're overhyped. You're a B-class fighter at the best. And Australia, like I said, boo to you. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. And this is your boy Upper Echelon, man. And if y'all don't believe me, go back and watch the fight. And watch how dirty and how abhorrent that fight was, man. Like, this is supposed to be boxing, man. Like, this ain't supposed to be a street fight. Ain't know we was watching Street Fighter? Come on now. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like, share, subscribe. But this is your boy Upper Echelon, and I'm out. Peace and blessings.